something real. Like you have here an attacker from Tornado Cash, and then he launched an attack. These deposit withdraw things,
Hmm.
and we have these Forta agents, which is this kind of monitoring bots for blockchain, and you are monitoring this transaction in Tornado Cash, and you say, okay, this guy in Tornado Cash did something. So you take the address and you send the address to the front runners, and the front runners, whenever, as I told you before, my story, like whenever you detected something, you can launch an attack in terms of, revoke this transaction. So it looks like magic, but it's like you win, but be careful, you must, because what if, as you know, attackers they use mainnet any mainnet RPC? What if they use the Flashbots RPC? So being said, all transactions are packed and you can do anything because you can inspect the mempool. So it's like RPCs. So in terms of doing at some attack, like in the in this way, so this counter attack. So we are going to use these tools. The first one is Block Native, which is like a tool for inspecting the mempool. I'm using this local expose, but it's like ngrok or something.
Hmm.
So the next one is Infura, which is like a gateway. Infura provides you gateways to, to interact with the blockchain, short of RPCs. And then Remix. Remix is just a tool for playing with the contracts. So let's try to do something. So the first thing is let's go to export this this key like in Infura. Okay, project uh, equal no project ID. Sorry, I have my notes here in order to don't miss anything. So I created this. So yeah, this is the AP key. So I will rotate my AP keys after this. Okay,
Okay, guys, don't use those ABA keys.
don't use it. So now let's use Brownie. So Brownie is like a hard hat, another another framework to to interact with blockchain projects. So let's generate an admin account. Okay, you can see here this mnemonic phrase, and then it said like a new account was generated. So
Mhm.
uh, let's go to yeah, let's go to Brownie because I think I missed any step. Sorry. So wait, and because I have to launch the Brownie. Mm. Okay, so wait. First of all, I need to launch my. So let me check something because yeah, I want to make sure everything is going to run. So wait a minute.
Don't worry.
So you can see here, meanwhile, you can see here like this mnemonic phrase, the 12 words to recover your private key. So it's a way, to make easier this, recover your private key in order to, don't take this, like, don't learn the private key, like, in your memory. So yeah, wait. um, okay. Okay, sorry. So let's set up Brownie. So is Brownie console network, let's use Gorley. Mm. Uh, okay, I have to define. Okay, I did it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe let's do it again.
Tech Technology, against me, no problem. Wait. Mm.
It's Web3. It's Web3 in Fura. You
Okay.
missed the three. Yeah.
Okay, okay, sorry. It's like the blockchain attacks, the easiest thing is at the end is the problem, So let's export this. Okay. And now let's launch this. Okay. Okay, so now, it's here. And now let's load the account we created before. So load, and then the name was admin, accounts. Mm, Oh no. I have some lag here.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay. So this is the account. So now I need to send some funds to the account. I will do with my Guerli account. So they can bit. So let me copy and paste. Let me copy and paste now. Preparation is hard, but I promise it's going to be awesome.
Oh man, I completely trust that. We are going to see in live a real front running attack to
Yeah.
protect a contract. So we are actually using an attack to protect. It's always
Okay.
nice to see this kind of combinations.
Okay.
How you doing, Bea?
I'm doing great here learning about Gabi.
Okay.
Did you know about this?
Okay. So I send the money already.
But you are not sharing the screen, Gabi. You at
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay. So now, uh, the thing is, I can check like the balance. So let's try to check the balance, like, accounts, um, 0. Oh, accounts 0. Brownie is super cool because it's based on, Python. So it's pretty cool. Okay. So we have now this balance. So we have funds. So the first step is deploy the contract. So let's deploy the contract test. I will show you now the contract, but, let's deploy it from the account we have. 0. Okay. Account 0. Okay. So it's good. Okay, waiting for confirmation. Okay, so the contract is deployed. So now, yeah, let me export my account. Uh, uh, uh.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, so I have my account here. Okay, no.
Man, I just remember
So,
I have a meeting in 7 minutes.
okay, I will be quick. So let me export my, okay, import wallet. Okay, so
While Gabi is preparing this, Bea, do you want to do the raffle?
Yeah, I can do it. I wanted it to show to the people so it's fair and they know I'm not cheating.
Okay, it's
But
okay, Gabi, if Bea does this raffle and you prepare the
yeah, yeah,
second
it's
bit.
okay.
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna count one participation per person because some of them mentioned hack tricks 3 times. That's fair. I'm sorry, Beta TNT Labs. Okay, I'll share my screen very quickly. So here are the people that have participated. There's 4 of you. So let's see. So Kenton, or however that is pronounced, you are the winner.
So, are you still here, Kenton? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
he is here.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because so Gabi has it.
How are we going to
Okay,
contact him?
perfect. Yep,
I'll write him. No
Okay,
problem.
okay.
perfect.
Oh,
So I have here, okay, show testnets. Okay, now we are working on go early. Okay, so I have found perfect. So now I already deployed the contract. So the address is here, contracting early. So I will go to here in order to, to create a new subscription. So in order to subscribe to this, let's go to early
Mhm.
and save. Uh, we will create a new, it's like a hack tricks, for example. So we have here this. So the idea is like we are now listening the mempool for this contract. How could we check this? Easy. Let's go to Remix, create a contract called test.sol, and I will show you how the contract looks like. So there. Oh wait. Uh, Contracts. Okay. So let's copy and paste. This is the easiest contract you can find. It's just, you know, it's just a test,
Mhm.
and you have a function reset, put the value in 0, and you have a function test, and if the value is 0, store the value you put. Easy. So let's go to compile the test contract. Okay, we can put auto compile or mhm. Okay. And now we are going to deploy this,
Mhm.
but actually we don't need to deploy because we already deployed. So being said, let's connect this to injected provider, which is MetaMask. And here we connect to Goerli. So here we can see we are connected to Goerli. And instead of deploy the contract, we already deployed. So let's take the address of the contract and just paste here, paste here at address. And now we can magically interact with the contract, that's cool. So the thing is we check the value is 0, the mempool doesn't see anything because you are, you are using, uh, you are calling a view function. But what if we reset? Okay, let's put in 0 again, even if it's 0, because as you can see, the function doesn't check if it's already 0. So confirm the transaction. We are paying the gas, and we can see here the mempool, pending transaction, and here confirm. So we check our listener works. So what is going to be the next step? So after doing that, the next step will be like trying to front run the transaction in this way. Let's check, let's check this script. So I made this Python script using Flask. You have here, okay, we have to modify something. You have this Infura, the same. It's important to put like the same. So, okay. So let's replace here the same AP key. Okay. Okay. And now you have the network. Okay, okay, okay. And here the contract address you used before. So we have here this contract address. Cool. And now it's really simple. Like, okay, this is the contract, and say if the name of the contract is test and address is address and ABI is ABI. So it's like we are going to listen transactions, and then it's like if even address is the address and transaction status is pending, and the transaction is from this account, this admin account, and transaction input is this is the function, this function we check in the contract, this function test. This is the 4 bytes. As you know, each function in Ethereum is is represented by the first 4 bytes of the function. Actually, you can check on internet this 4-byte database or something, and you can check here all the signatures of the function. And it's the way you do the function. So being said, like imagine you have a function, this function we talked before, this emergency withdraw. So if you call the function like emergency hack tricks, if the function is the same, the 4 bytes, the signature will be the same. So this is quite important. So it's for that we put this. And if we have this, just launch a transaction with 1,000 more way, it's a small amount than ethers, and just, just front run the transaction. So which kind of things we need here? So the first thing is let's run the Flask thing. So let's run Flask run host is 0, 0, 0, 0, port 8080. Okay. Okay, now, okay, works. And now, okay, remis is done. And the next step is let's connect. Okay, it's done because, it's good. It's good because ask for the admin password. So we didn't put anything. So it's running. And now let's expose a port. So we have this local expose. So let's try to expose a port. So we open a third tap here if he wants. Uh, uh, uh. I think it's because of the zoom. Okay, now it's good. Okay, so it's okay. Login is good. Okay, okay. Port 80. Okay, we have this. Okay, and now let's connect our app with this. So let's go here. You know, it's just a webhook. So we have to put here like HTTPS and Ethereum Goerli is good. We have the webhook now. So now let's try if the front run works or not. So let's go here. We have here now this and this.
Mm-hmm.
We have this mainly. So let's try to put, we remember in the app, we are going to put 100 as value, whatever you put here. So let's put 30,
Okay.
test. Now confirm. So let's go to here. So we see pending, okay? Still pending, still pending, still pending. Okay, confirm. So let's check here. Okay, something happened. Because if you check here, this, okay, okay, let's check here the value. So it's 30. You check, it didn't work. So let's, let's export again. This. Because sometimes doesn't work. So, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So here, okay, the member is good. Girly, okay. Reset.
Second try. Let's see.
Okay, value is 0 now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it again. Actually, this is cool because front running attacks works like 80% of the times. So yeah, we had the bad luck.
We cannot completely trust them.
Yeah. Okay, so here. Okay, now looks like it works. Yeah, you can see here. Before it was just a line, and now something happened, reverted or something like that. So look at this. It's like a transaction. It was here, like pending, and then file. I think we couldn't front run this time, but it was because of other thing.
What
So
happened?
say like a revert message requires RPC, node client doesn't support it or not available. Something happened here. So let's try it again
Okay.
because let's do it here. So mm, okay, here. Let's try with a fresh thing here. Okay. Okay, let's try a fresh thing. So like this. Mm,
Well, man, these things happen with demos.
Yeah, yeah, but actually it's like it's normal because 80% we made a kind of research and it worked like 80% of times.
Mhm.
Others it doesn't work. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
interesting.
webhook was added. Now let's try to put a fresh thing. Okay, so here. hmm Okay, here value 0, reset. Let's check if it works or not. We have enough. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's reset, and here, okay, pending confirm. Final, final one. Let's try
This
it.
is the good one.
Okay. So let's put like 20. Okay. So now, okay, pending. What happened here? Waiting
Okay.
for confirmation.
Looks good.
Okay. Uh, uh, uh,
Looks good. No errors.
Okay. So okay, here is fail. Okay. So I think it's work. So here, we have transaction pending, and then the real transaction fail, and my front run works. Confirm.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check the value here. 100. Wonderful. Yeah, but you can imagine how difficult it is for a defender doing that.
Yeah.
So